Are we here?
It's not a different link.
Did I go into the wrong one?
You might have.
Oh, no.
This is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are we here?
Can you guys see us?
Can you see us?
Chicken stir fry with a glass of wine.
Chicken parm. I had a forkful of peanut butter, and now I'm drinking coffee.
We are having coffee for dinner.
Hey, Sam! Woo!
Hey!
Oh, wait, we gotta make
Long
sure
time
it's
no
somebody
see.
other than Sam, though, because he was on the last chat.
Oh, yeah. Our thing's kind of weird, so...
Oh, wait, well, Sarah and Dave
we
are
go.
here, too, but
Yeah.
in the new thing. Okay. Yay! Okay, woohoo!
Hello.
Hi, guys! Wow! Wait, you can't see our faces. See in here? Oh, see in here. Here.
Are we frozen?
I don't think so. Alright. Oh, Sam! Jeez Louise. Yay! Starting conversation.
So what are we having for dinner? We're gonna make cauliflower mash with bacon and butter. And are we gonna do the beef? The beef cabbage?
I was thinking of maybe making it like a shepherd's pie-ish.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have a shepherd's pie, like a keto-style shepherd's pie. Hello from the beautiful Pacific Northwest.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet you it's beautiful up there right now.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Dave and Sarah, we're back!
Under a different name.
The same one, weren't they?
No,
Oh,
it's different,
yeah, they came in through their boat name.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, you guys. So this one's kind of just a free-for-all. We're just checking in. We are currently in the United States Virgin Islands. And we've been here not even 2 weeks. It's Canadian bacon.
Hey, Freddie. Hey, Brian. You're our favorite, too. Hey, Felicity. Hey, Rex.
Where are you seeing Felicity?
Felicity. Felicity.
Oh.
Sanders.
Hey, guys. Hey, David and Stephanie. Only get to listen for a few. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you can listen to the replay. Colorado.
Ah, what's up, Brooke and
up?
Gary?
Our friends watching from home. So the big news would be, if you guys haven't heard, I mean, it's about as big as it's going to get.
What is it? I don't even know.
That I'm going home.
Oh, yeah.
That I'm leaving Beau all by himself. Aww. For a whole month, you guys. It was originally 2 weeks, which you guys heard about, 2 weeks, but he is actually going to be staying
thanks,
behind.
Sam.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
So nice.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
But so I will be heading back, and I'm going to be visiting my family and picking up some stuff. If you guys have ordered us stuff, we've had lots of you guys sending us stuff. You guys are amazing.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
We have paperwork and bills and things that we have to fix up and pick up. And
taxes are due. Man, I haven't even started those. Man.
Marco from Venezuela. Hey, Terrence from New Orleans. Oh, can't wait to hear. Oh man, Johnny. You're okay. We were actually just speaking to our patron crew that we are probably going to be heading to Aruba. So keep an eye out for us, Johnny. But our Saba episode, if One Life is still here, they hiked it with us, and wow, it has to be my favorite hike.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there with the Quill.
Well, I mean, for a different.
It's different.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a gorgeous hike. Hey guys, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Caught any fish?
Haven't caught fish lately.
Drew is asking if we've caught any fish.
We actually had a fish on the line going from Statia to Saba, but we were going downwind and we were going so fast we couldn't slow the boat down.
Yeah.
A fish hit our line, and yeah, we couldn't slow the boat down, so
Yeah.
I was trying to reel it in, but
I mean, we were already like at 7-something knots. I'm pretty sure we hit 8-something, and it was just not good.
We got to figure out how to slow down the boat when we're going downwind, because that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. A lot of that.
Yeah.
And
we're just really. We used to be really good about heaving too during going upwind, pointing on our journey down. It's just not. It's not the same.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
We got to figure out something.
Brooke and Gary
throw a drogue out or something.
Brooke and Gary are saying that the anchorage looks too calm.
It is super calm here. Like we were telling the last group that we were in Red Hook, and there's this new ferry driver, and he gets pleasure on waking the boats that are just
so bad.
hanging out. So we're happy to be here. Nice, calm waters.
Hey, Nick from Texas. Hey, Eric and Deb. Ashura?
Ashura.
Ooh, I like that.
That's cool.
Hey, Louise. Is that how you say it?
Hey,
Louis?
Island Spirit.
Louis? Hair salon? Louis? Is that how you say that? Mobile! Oh, man. There was a boat in Saba, I think, from Mobile, Alabama.
Really?
Yes! It was so random. Hi, Robert. Let's see who else we got. Arizona on board. Moose. I love it. Being Wolfie. Hey, guys. I had to
Terrence, what's up?
Thank
Marco.
you.
All right. What else we got?
All right, you guys. So, we're just kind of free flowing here. So,
ask us
the questions. We'll tell you.
Yeah. We'll answer most of
Some of them. Nick says, my wife and I honeymoon in Aruba. We love that place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Hey, Skip.
We've never been.
I am actually heading toward that way to Orlando-ish.
Oh.
Kind of. I mean, in the vicinity.
Yeah. You, kind of.
Me.
Meh.
Yeah.
Anybody know where Ocala is?
My sister lives just south of Ocala, so there's this really weird we can't say the name of her place. What's crawling on the wall?
There's something crawling on the
This
wall?
guy? This is my dream catcher, if that's what you're speaking
you
about.
want to take it down? Show people?
It's just a... Yeah.
She used to have like little
Kind of like my
little things,
goals and resolutions
like
and things.
Pictures attached.
It's a dream board instead of a dream catcher.
Yeah.
I gotta put some new stuff on there. So, USVI now, then south. Yes. Oh, okay. So for anybody who didn't catch the last update, we are leaving here from USVI's. We're probably gonna wait until like Brooke and Gary get back from Florida and get to Puerto Rico, and then we're all gonna head down. We're actually gonna head straight from here. We'll go down to St. Croix, and then we're gonna go to Bonaire. And then from Bonaire, we're going to Curacao, most likely Aruba, possibly, and then heading over to Panama and Colombia.
Well, Colombia then Panama.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, if you guys have questions. Hi, Cynthia. Hey, J&M. North Florida. Hey, Juan. Hi, Cypher. Hi, Lee.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for watching. Please sell to Winchester
Up near
Bay.
Ocala, I'm sure a group of us would love to say hi. Socially distanced if desired. I'll think about it, Joshua. I'll think about it. I've thought about maybe possibly doing a meetup of anybody who wants to meet up and maybe have dinner or something. I just hate to do it without Beau, but you know. Also, if you guys are in the USVIs and you're watching, and you would like to maybe do a meetup, drop a comment, or if you're watching the replay on this, drop a comment. We're thinking about maybe once I get back, organizing one too. So, what?
Sam, are you getting married? Are you pregnant?
Are you getting a new boat? Are you getting a sponsor? Are you rich? Are you from XXX? Are you still keto? That would be most of the regular questions.
So married.
Cover everybody.
We've been married for how long? It'll be 13 years in May.
Is it?
Yeah. Long time. We're old people. We're old folks. We've been married forever.
Oh no,
what
to
else?
the left.
Are you pregnant? Nope. Not pregnant. Don't plan on it.
There's something crawling on the wall. He said,
Are
no,
you getting a new boat? That would be nice. A new boat would be nice, but I think we're gonna keep Saoirse. Unless somebody wants to sponsor us with a new boat, that'd be nice.
Yep. Don't have any information on a sponsor.
We are not rich.
We are not rich. We are not from XXX. We are going back to keto.
Yeah,
we are currently trying to.
We've been kind of off of it.
We've
for a
been
while.
a little bad.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
So that covers all the questions. So nice to speak to everybody tonight. I'm just kidding. My aunt lived in Ocala, Maryland. Craig, I don't know what you're talking
ever
about.
Get to wear the blue bead, or is it Forever Brandy?
It will be forever mine, Jason.
Yeah, I'm not a big jewelry person.
You won't.
So
yeah.
I mean, I don't even have a ring. I've got a tattoo, so.
Which is actually a far cry of, I can't believe he's got that as well. So.
Yeah, it was, tattoos are permanent, so this is.
Does that mean I'm permanent?
This is forever. Unless I cut my finger.
But I love it. But so if any of you guys don't know what they're speaking about, this is a blue bead from Stacia, and we actually were gifted one from one of the ladies that we met there. So blue beads have a big meaning. Look them up, or watch one of the many episodes we talk about it. But it is meant to bring you back. So, yay! I will be always wearing it. I'd like to have it like sewn into my. That's kind of rude. Awesome, Thelma and Louise. I love it.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant, and no babies.
Yeah, our hearts go out to those in St. Vincent. I hope everybody's faring.
Where are you seeing that?
Faring well. Thank goodness we're not near St. Vincent.
Yeah. So I mean, we hiked that volcano. Not even a year now. I mean, it was like 6 months ago we were there, and we never thought, as we're climbing it, that it would ever.
Well,
I mean, of course we knew,
lifetime.
not in our lifetime.
Yeah.
We just have never experienced that, and we have. We were speaking to our patrons that we actually have a guy on island. I don't know. He could be joining.
Could
Michael.
be watching. Michael, yeah.
We met it with Michael, and he is sending us kind of updates of what's going on from someone who's there. There's a lot of skewing happening in the media and stuff. Yeah. So he's giving us kind of the play-by-play, and he sent us a picture today of an overview of what it looks like, and it doesn't even look the same. So it's awful. We feel horrible for everybody there. They've had to evacuate their homes, and it's not going to be the same for them when they get back. So
I like El Ferreira.
Maybe.
How do you keep the love alive, and what do you do when if you ever get sick of each other? Yes.
Does Beau sleep in the dinghy when he's in the doghouse? No, he climbs right into that bed first. No.
No, yeah, we keeping the love alive. I guess we just communication. We just talk to each other,
Mm-hmm.
Try to work things out. Try not to play the silent treatment, although we do it sometimes. Oh, thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick. Have some healthy drinks on me.
Try not to be poo-poo pants about things and just talk about why we're upset and, that sort of thing.
But sometimes do we just need to separate and go from, the boat's not that big, but...
Yeah, like we do need our alone time. Yeah. It is nice to just, focus on whatever it is that you want to do by yourself. I'm more of an introvert than Brandy, so I probably need a little more alone time than her. But I think we do that pretty well, right? Yeah. But we do fight.
Yeah.
We fight over stupid stuff too. Like every couple.
No. Perfect.
Yeah.
Beau never does anything wrong.
No.
Be
Never.
like Beau. I mean, we live in a 35-foot sailboat. We kind of have to go for walks by ourselves or,
Yeah, I'll run chores, I'll go get water.
Yeah.
Lately, I'll go get water or whatever it be.
Oh, thanks for being Wolfie.
Thanks being Wolfie.
That's so cute.
Glad you guys like the videos.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a little more cinematic about them,
Mm-hmm.
but still keep us in there and keep it vlogish style.
Wait a minute. So, Keeping It Cool is from Spring Hill, Florida.
Oh, my dad lives there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And he knows my 2 international hair supermodels. Greetings from Far East South China Sea.
Wow.
Hi, Peter. Wow,
Man.
what day is it there? I'm going to
Right?
say what time. Holy moly.
Try doing the celery juice trend for healthy drinks. Oof. Yeah, we used to juice.
Yeah.
That was a very time-consuming, expensive diet.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great, but it was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was enjoyable for the most part.
Surferman J. Good day, everyone, and happy sailing, guys. Hey,
Oh,
guys.
thanks.
Time to adopt a new pup.
No, I think we'll get one after the South Pacific. Wherever we end up after that. We don't even know what we're going to do, because ultimately that's the main goal, South Pacific. And then, who knows?
It's really, and I think we discussed it in one of our past videos, that it's really difficult to have an animal in New Zealand and Australia, bringing in an animal. So we just wanted to make it less stressful. When we left the States, Una was 13. We knew she was going to pass while we were out here. We knew we were going to have to take it as it came. So, just like if we were at the house, it wouldn't have made any difference. So we decided that, where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought.
I don't know. Choo choo.
Oh, to not get a dog. We knew we weren't going to get a dog after that. Sorry. I lost my train of thought. Hey, Trev. Green. Okay, so Clean Green Earth for All. What would you like me to call you? Should I call you Green? Should I create, I need to know your name. They just leave really great. I'm in the comments and
Brandy
I'm answering
answers
all
the
your comments and stuff,
yeah.
you guys, and I just sometimes I have pictures of who you are in my head just from how you speak in the comment sections, and I don't know, I just have to make up names and stuff for some people. I live in Guam, and the diving was amazing in the marinas. I love the Marinas. Oh, I'm so excited to go there. That's why we decided we've got to get dive certified. Question, I wanted to know.
Scroll up. We're skipping stuff.
Oh, sorry. I had a question for you guys who are watching the videos. How do you feel? Do you prefer watching us free dive, or do you like watching us scuba? From what you've seen so far, I was just curious about that.
Yeah, because scuba diving and filming, it's new to us, so we kind of have to develop a style, something that we enjoy filming.
Mm-hmm.
There are some challenges with it, like being down. You don't think about it, but just keeping the camera steady, being down like that, it's been a challenge.
Yeah.
Our friends on Too Short, Darren, he's got this nice rig, but he's got it all neutrally balanced and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go that far. But
yeah, he looks like a Nat Geo diver down there on Too Short. Go
crazy.
check out their vids, guys.
Yeah,
oh, man.
they do some good stuff.
Pop's Old Boat. Okay, so Pop's Old Boat has gone keto, and I love it. But he's been teasing me. He's like, I lost the train of my thought from all that bread I've been eating.
Yep, pretty
It's
much.
Most likely.
All right, Perth. Not sure about that.
If we're gonna go
future
there,
sailing
maybe, because
plans.
Western Caribbean.
Yeah. It only matters that you can make up. Now at 51, almost 52, I realize that wife and I are fussing out of habit, not a real reason. Love your fat coffee and lost 43 pounds. Not even trying. Nice.
Yay!
Sweet.
So good. All right. Do you have a predict wind, iridium, or inReach?
Yes, we do, and we will be using it on our big passage to the ABCs.
Yeah. So that kind of reached that for all of you guys who are asking, Cruising Gypsy, what's our plans for hurricane season? So here, I'm going to leave. We're going to come back. We're going to go down to the St. Croix from here. And then from St. Croix, we're going to go to Bonaire. Now, this is all like...
Is it Bonaire or Curacao? Yeah,
Bonaire, yeah.
Bonaire, then Curacao, and then Aruba.
But these are all plans written in the... What do they say?
Written at low
tide
in the sand.
In the sand. So, things could change tomorrow. Who knows? But we're going to go from there, Colombia and Panama. So, right now, our hurricane season plans are Panama and most likely Panama, right? Or Colombia.
Colombia.
Yeah. We're looking at getting hauled out, and we still need to do some research on what's the best area to do a haul out in, and I think it's Colombia. But could be wrong. Plus, we have friends there, so it'd be awesome to be able to check up with her.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go that you haven't already been? Hey, Kay, thanks for that. I
don't know.
I would have liked to go to Dominica.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'll put it into perspective of where haven't we gone in the area that we've been that I would like to go to. We had to skip Dominica because it was closed when we got there, and then by the time it reopened, we were too far north and we didn't want to go back down. So we'll have to go back through it.
Yeah, we'll be back through the Eastern Caribbean area. Hold on, there's a boat close.
Yeah. Sorry. Can't hear him.
Oh.
What?
It's the big freighter.
Oh, okay.
The massive. Man, the city lights.
Oh, thanks, thanks, Thelma and Louise. $25 towards our dive camera. Oh my gosh, thanks. All right, drinking word tonight is sailing sail. Anytime they say we all drink.
Sail.
Sailing. No, stop.
That's 3 shots.
All right. Oh wait, let's see. Woo, you guys are going through fast. I love it. Awesome. All right, scuba. Okay, cool. Free dive, scuba. Free diving fish usually bores me. Good to know, Rex.
Good to know.
Free dive doesn't matter. Diving's amazing. Both free dive and scuba. Connor? Either is fine. I think he's answering somebody. Hey, Joey. Joey Bag of Donuts. I love it. He's awesome. Either is fine. Scuba. Okay, cool. All right, good. Yeah, we just was wondering what you guys were kind of thinking on that aspect too. I mean, we could literally do a whole entire channel of just diving.
Yeah.
Would you prefer just that? We've tried to give a little bit. Also, there's another kind of aspect of what we're trying to do too more now is show more of us living, I guess you could say, living the lifestyle, just kind of showing like, I remember when I first got started, like what am I going to be cooking on board? Like, how am I going to cook? I think that was things people are curious about. I don't know. More of that life stuff. Like, how is it just us living on here? Not just doing excursions or having fun and stuff, but what does it look like in that aspect?
Well, if we were to film, like, all that, you'd see a lot of us behind the computer.
Yeah.
That's the majority. Yeah. Or even just doing chores.
Okay. Clean green. I like it. How about I just CG? That could be your nickname. Clean green for all. CG. Clean green earth for all. I always say clean green on the scene. Your videos have been amazing.
Oh, thanks.
As far as production, we're loving it and appreciate you. Thank you. Mega Trump is, yep. Is there an underwater drone to film?
Yes,
Tony, that's a good
is
question.
an underwater drone. There's actually a lot of them. They're pretty sweet looking too. I kind of just saw them in Amazon one time, but I didn't really research them.
Well, I've seen those things where people get on and they like that move around, that sort of thing.
But no,
underwater.
They have something that's like remote controlled.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a little submarine with like side, I don't know, side thrusters.
I think for us it's more about we need more lighting too, because when you get that deep when we're doing scuba, the light's just not there.
Yeah, so freediving, it's easier because you're not going past 40 feet, you know, so you always have light as long as it's a pretty day out. Akawala, yeah, that's it. Is located on the north shore of Lake Weir.
What?
And is famous for
Barker gang.
Oh, where the Mob Barker gang.
Ah, okay.
Final shootout with
Interesting. I have to let my sister know that. Gotta love it.
She probably knows it already.
Yeah. How close are you guys to what's going on in St. Vincent? We are pretty far north, so we're in USVIs right now, so in the United States Virgin Islands. Actually, somebody we heard call them the MVIs.
Really?
America VIs? Remember he was calling them American VIs?
AVIs.
AVIs?
Maybe.
American Virgin Islands. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. It was someone we met in Sailboat. But yeah, we are actually pretty far north of that. We can't see any of the clouds or anything. And it's actually really hitting Barbados because of the wind shift is going that way. So they're getting a lot of that ash. We had friends in Bequia, which is about 10 miles south, and they all ended up sailing south. So they're pretty much in a better area. If you guys remember Curtis, who we met in Kanawan, he actually has his home and his family are all in the north area where...
No, I thought it was St. Lucia.
Oh, wait.
He's St. Lucia.
He's St. Lucia.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why did I think it was him? Oh, it's the guy from Kanawan. In Oea. The guy that we met in Kanawan. Oea? I need to reach out to him.
Oh, yeah.
But we have somebody who's on island that we've been speaking to, and he's been kind of giving the play-by-play, which I've kind of talked about in the beginning.
Yeah. It's the 3-act rule.
God, love Annie's. Alright. Can't speak Freeman. Act 1, get your attention. Act 2, let's have some action, car chase, cooking projects. Show us something to care about. Oh, I like it. All right.
Oh, cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, Seashells has an underwater drone. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Thanks, Freddie. Hey, Mike. Day-to-day life. Sorry for the typos. From Brazil. Hi, Anjo. I hope I said that right.
Message retracted. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Typed the wrong thing. Do you guys watch other people's YouTube channels? Sailing channels.
Yeah, we watch mostly sailing channels. We watch mostly our friends.
Yeah.
Pretty
much, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
only our friends. Like Too Short, One Life, Danikika, Tula.
Yeah.
Who else have we met?
We honestly just don't. I mean,
yeah. Outside of that, we watch like van lifers. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. We do tend to not watch a lot just because we are editing our own.
That and like it eats up data. Like if we watch something, it's at like the lowest setting, like 144. Like you can't even make out people's faces.
You could be shooting it with like a red camera and like the best lighting.
we don't.
It looks like you shot it with your iPhone, regardless.
What else do we watch? I'll watch YouTube videos on like how to do things. That's about it.
Thanks, James. Push that like button for them. Woo! If you guys haven't subscribed,
we're gonna get a rock.
Getting rock. Oh no! Oh
no! Windows are falling out.
Sorry, you guys. We're getting the tiniest. We got here and it was so calm that we just put everything.
No, that was from that big tanker.
Yeah. We've been in a really rocky, rolly anchorage, and this is.
Man, that was nothing.
Yeah. Nope. Oh. Jeez. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am trying to keep up with these. I really like the videos about provisioning, the greenhouse and one in St. Croix, and the bee episode is interesting to you. Thanks, William. Yeah. But
Yeah, sometimes we get lucky and stumble across these cool, different things.
Oh, Rob H is asking about. He's been watching the channel for a while, quite some time, and I noticed that I haven't seen that bump on Beau's cheek.
Oh yeah.
How does he take care
so
of it?
I think it's this side. It was just a cyst, and I think it was the USVIs. Yeah, like
yeah.
if you watch our last stint of us in the USVIs a year ago, you'll see that it was really gnarly and red and like angry and pussy, and it's because I was messing with it. Like I was just trying to get rid of it, but basically I got rid of it myself. I didn't have to go to a doctor.
But he used
yeah, I watched a YouTube video on how to.
No, but
how
we
to get
used
rid of
the
it.
stuff that pulled it out.
Oh yeah, we used
Colloidal silver
colloidal silver.
and what's the clay?
Bentonite
Bentonite clay.
yeah.
He just mixed it together and it ended up pulling it out. So
Enough for me
bonus.
to then like
okay,
get the rest of it.
next. It's no longer there. It's healed. It's great.
Well, see, there's still a little bit of a scar there.
Yeah. Yeah, rock and roll. Do you ever?
Ah, thanks, Canuck.
Oh, thanks, Canuck.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. Do you ever have fun at van lifers when they are camping in freezing temperatures? Never put fun. Well, you know, that's their choice to be there freezing.
Oh, who's the scamp people?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's a couple that we follow in a scamp. Oh, what is the name of
they're
that
pretty
channel?
popular.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of them, but Baron and something, right?
It's her name is the channel.
Oh, her name.
It's like both of them together. Oh,
Yeah.
Elisa, LELSLA
Yeah.
and Baron.
They had one where they were like got in the river and they were freezing. Remember that? That was
Yeah.
interesting.
I found you guys watching Sailing Millennium. Awesome.
Oh, cool. We haven't met them yet.
Yeah, we haven't met them. They're in the same area, and so is Good, Bad, and Ugly.
Oh yeah.
We may run into them. I don't know if they're heading this way or not.
You
They're in
were
Puerto Rico.
Instagramming with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They seem like cool peeps.
Hi from Indiana.
Sailing
Hey,
club.
Jordan.
Hey.
And
And all the van lifers watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like it's just interesting to see how other people are doing it. Since we're out here doing the sailing thing, we don't really watch other sailing channels outside of our friends.
Yeah. Hey Norma. Hi Larry. Cyril. Oh yeah, that was her question. How are the Volt battery banks holding up? All right, so here, first off, if you guys haven't seen, we are going to be doing a video about our all-electric setup.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, we've been doing this, 3 years on the boat, being electric?
Yeah, maybe longer.
Yeah, because
Like
we were
actually
living on the
using
hard.
the system.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, there's some good things about it. There's some bad. I wouldn't say bad, but you know, some things I should have done differently. So that'll all be in there. But the batteries themselves, they're working out really well.
Sorry, I'm trying to get
And I would say if you have the confidence in doing your own system, your own battery system, it's way more affordable than going with some of these bigger companies. I mean, I paid $3,000 for 16 kilowatt hours, so it's a lot of battery.
Yeah. I mean, we are going to be doing a entire video on that. So if you guys have extra questions, be sure to drop them. I think I can see the live chat afterwards. But actually, if you can do me a favor and drop them in the comments, because we're going to screen capture and then just go through all the questions. If you write the word electric in it, I can grab it. That's how I'm pretty much searching for all the questions that anyone's ever had. So we're going to go over the solar panel setup, what we're using off of the batteries, the induction or the inverter, the battery setup, all of it. So tune in for that. That's going to be probably at least we've got a lot of research that we're putting into it. So
we keep pushing it off. So we just want to do it well and do it right, because a lot of the stuff that we've done in the past has kind of just been thrown together,
yeah.
and it's not very well well thought out. So we're just trying to make sure we do it right this time.
Yeah. Thanks, Bear.
Hey, thanks.
I enjoy your videos. So here's a little.
Aw,
that's
appreciate
awesome.
it.
Thank you. I love when you show the islands and the beaches. Thanks, RD. Yep, we'll keep doing that. I know we really are trying to kind of bring you guys with us because I know that some of you guys are not been on even vacation in a while. So, hey guys, I want to say I love your underwater video content.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Do you use any filters? Do you seem to have great color levels in your videos?
Brandy's the filter, post-process.
Thanks, Phil and Michelle.
She's got a great eye for color correction, so she color corrects all of our stuff. And
I'm the color department. Beau is the music department.
Yeah.
And the editing department, mostly.
I do most of the editing, but Brandy does a good job of. Sometimes, if she has time, she'll lay out the video, and then I can go through and make it a little more cut up, I guess.
Yeah, he does. He cleans it up. My fiance has hair like Brandy's. How do you keep yours? How do you keep your drains and bilges clean? Are clear. Thanks, Doug. Well, we do. I mean, for us, we don't have a shower in the boat itself, so that kind of takes care of the bilge. I mean, I guess.
When it comes to hair, I find hair in everything, and I know it's not mine. Like,
you don't have to go into details.
No, just like randomly, I feel something like kind of wisping me on the face, and lo and behold, it's Brandy's hair. So it gets everywhere, basically.
But it's not like clogging up the bilge. Or the drains, really.
Well, the drains out there, I gotta clear every once a week. Yeah.
All right, you just clear them out, you guys. I don't know. Oh, Shenando.
Oh, watching from Stacia. Nice.
Ah, that's awesome.
Thanks for watching.
Would you recommend an electric outboard motor for islands or not worth it and stay with gas?
Yeah, don't. So the biggest downfall to electric is range. And for a dinghy, at least for us, we use our dinghy as our car, so we want range and speed. Okay. So you're not going to get that with an electric motor currently. I mean, maybe 10 years from now they'll be a lot better, but right now we're going to stick with gas.
Yeah. Hey, Kimball. Hey, Orlando. All right, let's see. What else we got? Hey, Paul. What's your next country on your adventure list? Bonaire.
Bonaire, yeah. Do you have an electric propulsion, G-Bean? Yes, we do.
Yep.
Remember the Trading Wives show? It would be cool to see powerboat bloggers trade with sailboat bloggers. Ah, that's a good idea.
Oh.
Good idea, Freddie friend.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like
38 below.
I feel like a lot of the powerboaters, I mean, unless they're treating the sailboat like a powerboat.
True. Yeah, they wouldn't want to. Oh, that would be an interesting switch. It would be
interesting.
To get them on a electric sailboat.
That's... oh, man. So that's actually an interesting topic because we were... what was it? Oh, we were watching Brooke and Gary's boat on the mooring. They had gone in to go check out of Saba, and they had a little bit of chafe overnight, so they were worried about the boat. And I was thinking, okay, so if their boat was to go down, or start moving, we could just go on and throw some sails up, I guess. I don't know how to run their boat. I do now because we discussed it, but I always have worried, would people even know what to do with our boat if they got on?
Yeah.
It's almost like the key is here. Just turn it on and go forward.
I think most cruisers leave their boats unlocked.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, for...
Yeah, to start an engine and all that.
They would be like, where's the button or
the
key?
And I've heard of other people actually having instructions on how to, operate their boat if they were to drag. And they leave it, on the helm or something.
Yeah, we definitely should do that.
Yeah.
Tammy. Hey, Tammy. We're thinking about another boat. I think we'll probably do an episode about kind of what we're looking at for possibly another boat / bringing Saoirse up to the standards that we feel comfortable with on keeping her longer term. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. We still haven't really discussed like what boat we would really want. So
we haven't done the research.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about comfort and confidence on the boat that you choose.
Yeah. One life would be just fine in your hands. Yes.
This how to improve relationship in tight quarters. Kiss each other before you go to sleep. And the first thing when you wake up. Yes. If you can keep like positive spirits, and even just one of you, like relationship wise, if one person out of the two can keep a positive like mindset, it would help. It helps with the other person. But not always the case.
No, I completely agree. But no, I agree 100%. At least one of us, as long as one of us can stay on top of it. Catamaran, yeah.
Oh, want to see the other half lives?
How the other half lives.
Yeah. SV Ghost on the hook somewhere near you. Okay. SV Ghost.
How are y'all coming to U.S. from a boat? What sort of internet connection makes this possible? We actually have
Via. Yeah. Actually, it's a really good deal. It's $40 unlimited Wi-Fi.
As we talk about it,
of
it's
course.
saying it's going. No, you guys. It's showing that we're having issues. Is your phone still on?
Hopefully.
Is it? It is, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you guys still able to see us? It's showing that we're not. Are we?
Oh.
Buffering?
Yeah, 4G.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep going. I don't know if we could see this. Drifter, you're saying you would love to see us buy Alma. Oh my gosh. If we could, we would. I mean...
They put so much love and effort into that boat. And it sucks what's going on.
Yeah, that they have to sell it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that they definitely got I'm glad that they did get the experience.
What they did get, for sure.
But their boat is amazing.
Yeah, they put a lot of effort into that. Oh, thanks, Pops.
Hey!
Appreciate it.
He's great. Happy Live Day. Thank you. Aw. Okay, cool. All right, good. I went with an electric torpedo pod on my boat. Did you find removing the engine changed the weight and distribution? Well,
no,
because we put so much batteries in.
Yeah, because of the battery bank, we removed the diesel tank and replaced. We used that area to put the batteries. So it's roughly, the weight distribution's pretty much there. And our motor or our engine that was in there was pretty small. It was about 200 pounds. We didn't have too much issues taking that out, so.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Sockeye. Hey, Lynn. I want to say that, have we ever seen UFOs at night and stuff, Christopher? Not UFOs. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them are unidentified flying objects to us. I mean, we've seen a ton of shooting stars, which I would assume is kind of a UFO. I mean, it's not really flying. It's kind of like falling, shooting through the air. Yeah. Space junk.
Yeah, the further away from light pollution, you see a lot of falling stars or space debris.
Yeah, but I think my favorite is watching... Can you stop that thing from rocking around? The water bottle in the bowl. We're getting a little... It must be tide change. But my favorite thing seeing at night is when there's bioluminescence in the water, but also there's this, I don't know what the phenomenon is, maybe you guys know, but there are like bigger poofs of electric happening in the water, and it's just crazy cool.
Lights?
Could be mermaids, Christopher. Not sure. Sailing looks like a lot of work. Is there ever time to be lazy? Linda's asking. Hi, Linda.
Not much.
No. I mean, you almost,
It depends on what you're doing out here.
Yeah.
Like, if you're retired, then yeah, I'm sure there's tons of time. But if you're still making a living, working, then you can fill your time pretty easily.
I would have to force myself to be. Got it. Yeah. I would have to. Windows are falling out. I'd have to force myself to be lazy, and not by lazy. I would mean like just slowing down, which I've been really trying to do. Like actually reading a book, enjoying being out, having coffee on the deck. So I think that's been work for me. It's always been that way. My brain goes a mile a minute. What was the one thing you'd get rid of? What? I love this, John. This is a great question. So is one thing on the boat each of you secretly wishes the other would get rid of? Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know.
That's a really good question.
What would...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I will have to think about that. That's a good question. What would I want you to get rid of? Because, I mean, I would say some sort of tools, but he does have... What is it? I feel like there is something.
I'm sure we'll think about it. We'll think
but that's
of
a really good question. I mean, we are so minimalistic here that it's just... If it doesn't serve three purposes, it's pretty much not on the boat.
Yeah. Are there any sailing channels other than you and Sailing Uma with an electric motor? I don't know.
What is
Probably.
Rigging Doctor?
Oh, Rigging Doctor.
Rigging Doctor.
Yeah. They have an electric
I mean,
motor.
there's people that we know of that don't have channels that are electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling Stars.
In Leanoids in November. Ooh, I bet you that's... I don't even know what that is, but that's got to be probably really nice. Stan.
I'd be afraid of being pirated.
Yeah, I don't know. Northern Abacos are still the best for star searching. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Larry, I agree.
Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Love to meet you too. Thank you for answering.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, no worries, Christopher.
Hi, Steve and Susie. What would you do when you return to the land living? Hey, Ken.
I don't know. Probably, if we were to return, we would probably figure out a way to get back to not being land living. No, we'd probably do van life.
Yeah, we've
talked. Yeah, if we were to go land based, we'd do van life. We enjoy the traveling too much and moving around. We kind of look back at our previous lives, and we did kind of move a little bit.
Yeah.
Here and there. We've always kind of had that moving bug, so
yeah.
It suits us best.
Hey, Chris and Julie. Yeah, this was kind of one of those, we're doing sailing because we want to be visiting these places that we would never be able to just by flying in and out. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, I just watched your latest video leaving Stacia. It made me cry because I haven't been home in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Donald.
Hey,
yeah,
Donald.
no worries. We'll catch you next time. Yeah.
We caught up? Nice, we caught up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we've caught up, but
Oh,
everybody's flying through. So
we
if
missed
you guys
some.
have a question that we missed and you're dying to know, shoot it in again because I cannot keep up with the chat. I'm trying to pay attention to what Beau's saying too. Hi, Billy from Orlando. Wife and I wish you the best and love your videos. Thank
Thanks.
you. I heard recently to look at each other in the eyes for 15 seconds before you start talking, and it changes the conversation. Ooh, Marilyn, we'll try that 15 seconds. Well, later. But that's amazing. I love that. All right, let's see. Oh, the station phone call. Sorry, SL. The sea is in my veins. Can't think land life. That's so true, SV Shady Lady. I just feel like, gosh, I can't imagine not doing this. I just can't imagine it. The gypsy life. We do a 40-foot motorhome when we travel, yeah. Any thoughts on an onboard compressor for diving? Well,
we're just going to tag along with
One Life. As long as we're with One Life,
yeah, they have a compressor, so...
That is one thing that we have found, that there are people who, if we could get tanks, then they would have the compressor that maybe we could bum off of. We would have to find the right setup. There's just no space on Saoirse. That's the problem.
Yeah. We could do it, but I don't know. Yeah. From what we understand, renting tanks isn't... It's maybe an easier, better way to go.
Yeah. Hey, MTB from Maui.
Aloha.
Aloha. Hey, Chris. When are you coming to Australia? We're working our way
a couple
to get
years.
there one day, hopefully.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Have a great night, too.
Have an amazing night. $25 is for Beau to kiss Brandy. Romance is a bit. Keep them coming, guys. We'll kiss all night. Just kidding. Iowa here. Hi, John. Hey, CCE. What do you do for health insurance while sailing in the different countries?
Nothing.
Yeah. We have found that it would almost have to be... We have found that unless it's like some sort of international program, you're going to get treatment pretty much from any of these islands without them... They're not going to turn you away. I haven't heard it. I mean, our friend almost cut her finger off. Well, did cut her top of her finger off in Barbuda. They got her to... I mean, it's all out of pocket, but you're still going to get treated. So, yeah. And actually, there's like one office visit wasn't even charged for. There's...
Well, some areas are more expensive than others, so it all depends on that country's health care system. But we don't do anything, I don't know. It works for us.
My wife and I have to...
That was Brandy kissing Beau. Good call, Donna.
Oh, was it supposed to be Beau kissing Brandy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We love you guys and try to never miss a single video. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks.
Cap and Gun.
When are you guys coming to South Florida? Ooh. With the boat? Probably not for a long time.
Yeah. We,
What do you each do when you go to your own corner of the boat?
We kind of talked about it earlier. We don't really... He plays video games and I read.
Yeah, sometimes I'll play, I've been addicted to, playing chess online. Trying to learn
Gary.
To play... Yeah, because of Gary on One Life.
Still watching.
Trying to learn how to play chess. I'm okay. I'm not quite there. But that and, online Texas Hold'em's fun. But that's about it.
What are your to-go dishes and how often do you have them? Cap and Gun.
Well, coffee every morning.
Guys, yeah.
That is our... Actually, we'll do a fat coffee even, for lunch sometimes. But I don't know.
Later. That's a good... Yeah, that's awesome.
Salads are a lot of our big go-tos. I've been making a lot of mayonnaise-y kind of stuff because we make our own mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Egg and oil.
Which is awesome because you don't have to worry about storing it. We don't have the refrigerator space, so if you...
We just use it all.
I would have to say that one of the most favorite appliances on our boat would be our immersion blender. The moment we didn't have that thing, it was because he makes mayonnaise with it, we mix our coffee with it. anything
We
that
chop
needs.
stuff with it.
We blend our mashed potato, or our cauliflower mashed potatoes. So I would have to say our go-tos. Guess it would have to depend on where we're at, but mostly salads.
Yeah.
We'll get chicken and we cook chicken
We eat a lot of chicken.
at once, and then we store it in the freezer.
We'll do like burgers.
Tacos are definitely a staple.
Tacos, yeah.
Because you can get beef everywhere. Pretty much everywhere has like most of the toppings, so it would have to be,
Man.
sauerkraut.
Yeah, we eat a lot of sauerkraut.
Yeah.
We need to get together a cookbook of some sort, but
Yeah.
all these ideas, all these things.
All these things. Whoa. Hey, Warren.
Hey, Warren. Wow. Haven't seen you in a while.
Look at James. Slam that like button. You're awesome. Come on, guys. Yeah. Crushed his like. Thanks, SL. Do you guys buy local grown coffee or no? So, honestly, we have not been.
Lucky with the coffee situation.
Well, in Dominican Republic, they had coffee growing, but they don't really grow coffee on any of the islands, right?
Some do.
Oh, Grenada. And we bought it there.
Yeah.
But outside of that...
And actually, it tends to be way more expensive.
Yeah. I mean, we love whole bean coffee, a fresh, like, ground up it. It's awesome, but they just don't... They don't have... I actually asked Saba if they were growing coffee in Saba, but they just don't have the land to make enough, and then the supply if it was. Yeah, so, yeah. How do you stay connected? How does internet work with other than Wi-Fi?
Every island you go to will have some sort of network. You just buy a SIM card, make sure your phone's unlocked, and you just slip that SIM card in, buy a data plan, and you're connected.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. Like we were saying earlier, we're using Via for the SVG or the USVIs, and it's unlimited for $40 a month. And actually, I did it for 2 months because we're probably going to be here over a month at least, and we got a free phone out of it. So there's it's reasonable, but it can be more expensive in other areas. It'll be interesting to see when we get to the South Pacific what it's like.
Yeah. Jason says, we would buy your cookbook. It's on, like, the list of things. I mean, I would love to do it, and I would love to take the photos, and it would just be, it's a work in progress. We've been starting to, like, get down the recipes that we would like to share and the ones that we have often.
Yeah.
But,
kind of put that one on hold.
It's still there, though. I still create it,
It's there, yeah.
I just put our link to our subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed, can you hit that button? And also, if you are, just make sure that the button down below says subscribe, because we have had in the past many people tell us that they somehow got unsubscribed. So,
hey, Victor from Hollywood, Florida.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Where's the worst smelling place you've been?
Ooh.
I mean, not on the boat, but we have been to.
Well, I guess some areas get smelly.
Well, there's trash burning, Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
In Grenada, they had a brewery, so there was a kind of a stench there. But outside, they were drying goat in Statia.
Yeah, in Statia.
Gosh.
We'd walk Una past this one area, and they hunt goats there because there's more goats on the island than there are people. But they'll skin the goats and just.
We don't need to tell them all this.
Yeah, it's what happens.
But
and
no,
they
we
just
don't really
leave the skins out.
We
so
don't really
it's
have
pretty...
a worse smelling or like a worst, I guess. Yeah.
Overall, most countries are pretty.
It's a unique question. I love
good.
it.
Yeah.
Please do more lives since you're in BVIs. We're in the UVIs, the USVIs. Actually, the BVIs are still closed, so we can't go in. I would love to.
Yeah.
Do we have a sat phone? We have
a Iridium Go.
Yeah, an Iridium Go. What's the cheapest island to stay at, Rex?
Probably the SVGs, right? Oh, to stay like on land or on a boat?
Ooh, yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, Rex.
Rex, yeah. Let us know.
Let us know about that. Like anchorage fees or just like living food wise and stuff. The brew guy. I think we're gonna disappoint you. I'd love to know your favorite Caribbean beer.
Oh.
We don't drink.
Yeah.
Although, prior to the non-drinking, we did drink, and we did like, was it Click? Did you like Click?
Yeah.
It's probably the only Caribbean beer we really got to get to.
I actually, back when we were drinking, I've never had it before, but you can get the Guinness Extra on...
We're saying Caribbean beer.
Yeah, I know, but whatever. But I was a big Guinness fan, so the Extra was... You can't get the Extra in the States. Or at least that like 7 point whatever alcohol content, and that was my favorite.
El Ferrara. I hope I'm saying that right. A few sailors have moved... You've got some good questions. A few sailors have moved from monohull to cat lately. Would you ever go to catamaran?
Never say never.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean... Really, it's just not affordable for us.
I don't know if I would really want to do it, though.
Really?
I really like sailing the monohull. We have friends who have catamarans. We love the space. We love that you can host on it. But I just love the feel of sailing in... Although, now granted, a lot of people... We spend a lot of time at Anchorage, but I still enjoy how this boat sails. I like monohull sailing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MC 400. This is fun. Yeah, we're having fun. Provo is the worst. I've never heard of Provo.
Utah, I would assume.
What is it?
Utah? Provo, Utah?
Oh.
I just popped in. Hey, SJ.
Yeah, the Bruce
Thanks, Richard. Oh, what's your... Okay, Bob actually asked... a question, and also I think Warren was asking if we have a substitute, and this will answer both. So we don't drink milk. It just doesn't agree with us. I mean, we try not to do dairy besides our butter, but we put coconut milk in our coffees, and we use coconut milk for most of our cooking.
Yeah, coconut milk is huge.
Yeah.
The canned stuff.
But I feel as though a lot of our friends do the LAIT milk.
What's that?
It's just a box milk. There's a lot. I mean, you will find no problems finding box milk or non-refrigerated milk in the island chains.
And they sell the powdered stuff everywhere.
Yeah. But mostly like outside of that, it would probably be almond milk. We really like coconut milk.
We like coconut milk, yeah.
Looking forward to you in the Pacific. Thanks, Steven. Oh, actually, oh man, I wanted to say hi to, where'd he go? There he is. Oh, this guy. Ian. I want to say hi to Ian. He's watching. Where'd he go?
Did he ask something?
No, he was saying his son's watching.
Oh, cool.
If you had the next 6 months off and you were new to sailing, how would you develop your learning and skill experiences? Sailing school or anything recommended? Thanks for your opinions. Vanessa. Yeah.
Do what works for you. Us, we just went out with a friend on their boat, and then we went out on our boat with another friend, and we kind of just picked it up that way. But I hear going out and doing beer can races is a good way to do it.
I never liked that idea. I'll just be honest. I didn't ever like the idea of learning to sail. I can see why, or learning to sail by racing. I can see why, but the thought of that stressed me out a lot. So I think you'd have to go with, what you feel the most comfortable about.
Yeah, whatever works for your personality type. Yeah.
Sailing school. I mean, if you just go to a club, you might have an opportunity to get onto a boat. Ask in forums. If you have this next 6 months off, you could be sailing in a heartbeat for sure.
If it was us and we had a sailboat, we would just take it out in different.
Yeah. But she's saying if you're new, unless you have a boat, maybe you could have somebody that you know. We've had friends who've had people come to their boat and teach them. Yeah, there's so many ways. I would probably join like a sailing club.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I did it again, yeah.
Yep.
Especially if I didn't have Beau to kind of like teach me into it. Like being side by side doing this too.
Well, I didn't know much starting out too, so we've learned a lot together.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's helped too.
Yeah.
And I think it helped that we both were new to it, so not one or the other was like, "Hey, you need to do it this way. This is how it's done," kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
In the States, almond milk is easy to find. It's my go-to, as coconut is not easy to get. Yeah. We have to find coconut cans. So that's Beau is.
So
that's Beau's main mission in life. Every island we go to.
In my mind, I know the cost of, and I look at fat content too. So like the higher the fat content, the better it is for me.
Look how happy he is talking about it.
The less stuff in it, like emulsifiers and all that. The less, the better as well. So, I've got a list in my head that, like standards, you know. Maybe I could make a little how to buy coconut milk guide sheet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but he's got it down for sure. I'm not allowed to touch it. And when we find it, he buys the entire store out of it.
Yeah, so we pretty much always have about 30-day supply of coconut milk, canned coconut milk.
Don't ever go without it. More than one person has asked about our corner of the boat, what we do in it.
Yeah, what else? Sometimes I just like...
So Steven asked, what do we do in our own corner of the boat? It's definitely a corner, that's for sure.
What else do you do other than
work?
No, read books.
I barely even read books.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
We're typically
working,
editing, fixing something.
I've never been the downtime person. Like I literally have to force myself into like reading a book.
Watch movies. We watch together, a lot of movies together.
But that's not separate.
Yeah. But typically, and Brandy passed out.
Yeah. Oh, it's already been an hour. Wow. All right, let's see.
Is this ending?
No, it doesn't have an end time.
Why does it say no data?
It's
disconnecting.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties. Great experience opportunities.
I'm almost 8. Oh.
Okay, we're getting there. 367 watching and 214 likes. Oh, nice. Thanks, James.
Thanks, James.
Thanks for the update.
No, he's telling everybody else.
Yeah.
Is it your phone still okay?
I think so.
But people are still... Hi, Eileen. How's Una? Aww. When are your most stressful times at while sailing? And who stays more chill?
So I would say lately we haven't had much stress.
Yeah.
Like our stressful days have kind of
stressful sailing days are not as bad.
Yeah. As you encounter storms and different scenarios, you get more and more comfortable being in those situations. So I would say in the beginning, going through storms and stuff, I would get pretty nervous or stressed, not knowing what to do or how to handle it. But now it's not as bad, right?
Yeah.
Like the other day, I don't think we told you guys, but we ripped our headsail, our big Genoa, our big boy. We ripped it on the way here.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
And I was just like, "Hey, love, you gotta come up. We gotta take down the headsail. It ripped."
I'm literally sleeping.
Like, whatever.
I got
it's
up.
Not that big of a deal.
Got to the helm. I couldn't see really anything other than because my contacts were out. But yeah, I mean that wasn't super stressful. But I would have to say Beau is mainly the person who's going to stay calm in those situations, because I feel as though he deals with more of it, like the sail being taken down or the sail being raised. So that's probably.
But there have been times when I lose my cool and it's not. There's no reason to lose your cool. Like,
I feel like I'm in front of you because I'm trying to use the mouse.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, I just don't want to be like, so Brandy show. Let's see.
But yeah, I'm still working on like trying to stay level-headed most of the majority of the time.
Hey Monica, best TV show ever! Yay! Hey Melanie. Oh yeah. So Eileen, who is one of our amazing patrons, she has a calf that she christened Una. And it's so cute because her head has a little heart, but if you look close enough, it almost looks like an Una head. Our friends Brooke off of One Life pointed it out. It's so good. Yeah. How hard is it to stay on the keto diet while on the sailboat? And do you guys have a workout routine on the sailboat? Hey, Joey.
We actually haven't worked out since we left.
Dean and Katie! Yay!
Hey, guys! Wow. It's been a while.
We love you. We miss you.
Yeah.
Just ride the boat and sail, Larry.
But yeah, we haven't worked out. Worked out like...
We do a lot of swimming, a lot of walking, a lot of hiking.
And we've gone out to the beach and done like little circuits and stuff, but we haven't been consistent with it. So, I think it's just more about our diet now.
Yeah. I mean, just standing on the boat is actually a workout to be
sometimes.
Yeah. Especially in the last 9 weeks, 10 weeks.
Months. And rocky anchorages.
When it's rocky, yeah.
That's true.
Yep. Yay, I'm so glad to see you guys. Is it going to be super crowded in the ABCs, Bill, during hurricane season?
Probably.
I'm going to guess yes if they're open. Curacao seems to be a big place where people get hauled out and stuff, so I would assume that Curacao... I think you have to have, like, right now, make sure you're starting to look for hurricane holes in that area, so... Yay! Alright. I'm going to sail, take a charter. Yeah, BP says, learning to sail, take a charter. They will give you the basics. It's an excellent way to start.
Yeah. Start on somebody else's boat. That way if you screw up, you're not screwing up your boat.
With the hand mixer, how with the hand mixer, we can make our own coconut milk. Yeah. But the problem is finding coconut.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of coconut trees that...
Unless it's a resort.
Yeah, that you can go pick from. Like wild coconut trees. Most of the islands, most of the trees and stuff are on private property.
Yeah. Again, it's like always... It seems to be like resorts and things.
Yeah.
We've gotten really lucky in one island, and it was Lee Stocking in the Bahamas, which is an abandoned marine research center, which had a ton of coconut trees planted. So,
and it can be time consuming for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Steve,
thanks. Appreciate it, man.
What does this guy look like though, right? That's so funny. I love it. Have you guys met up with SB Delos? We have not.
Sailing over for me.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing your journey. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Patricia. I'm super happy with that. That's so great. Sailing over for me, Ron. Oh no, you had a stroke in February. Oh my gosh, I hope you're on it. Great healing coming back.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh. Mike Watson wants to know, did you have any more issues with the boat where you made the repairs?
Oh no. Yeah, it's solid. Well, at least none that I know of.
One haul on an expense, 2 hauls twice the expense. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, Turks and Caicos is Provo. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Isn't there a Provo, Utah?
Yeah, I was never big into like lighter beers. I like the like maltier, like heavier, like ales and those sorts.
Tanya, do you use MCT powder? We used to. We just got away from it. We actually used to use MCT oil.
Yep.
Yeah.
That stuff will it's like instant energy.
Yeah. And also instant
bathroom break. Coconut butter. Oh, interesting.
Oh, yes. So good.
Really? You've had it?
Yes, I've had it.
Oh,
You've had it.
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
In the state when we were back in the States.
Okay.
So good.
Do you food that past its... Oh, yeah. Well, I'll eat food that's been sitting out on the counter for days. We don't refrigerate our eggs. Even if they were refrigerated, we don't refrigerate them. There are a lot of things that we...
Yeah, there's a lot of
rules we don't follow.
There's a lot of things that you used to follow putting ketchup in the refrigerator. We don't do that anymore,
None of our condiments go in the fridge.
Pretty much. That's... If it was mayonnaise, I would be saying, yes, it needs to go in.
I would eat it. But Brandy won't.
I won't eat it. No.
Thanks, J. Robert.
J. Robert.
Appreciate it.
Do like watching you guys. Thanks, Ron.
Modelo. Oh yeah, Modelo is a Mexican beer, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. It's been a while.
I'm strictly a cruise ship dude. We used to have a lot of cruise ships because we were in Florida, and I actually used to be a cruise agent, so a travel agent for cruises. What songs do you guys sing along with when you hear it, even if you don't know the words?
Anything Queen.
Oh my gosh. But he doesn't know any of the words. No. We watched Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie.
That movie was great.
And afterwards it was like, we've got to know all... And we did it right around quarantine, didn't we?
Yeah.
When everything in the world shut down, we watched the movie, and it was just Queen for all of the lockdown. Have you guys ever played with a foil board or sling wing? We have not, Christina.
No, I don't even know what those are.
Well, you know what a foil
board?
I can't say. Yeah, those things that they with the like the guy when we were leaving Puerto Rico was doing.
Oh, yeah.
I have to talk about where he's seen these things. Hey, Thomas, thank you.
Oh, thanks,
Love the
Thomas.
show. Never miss an episode.
Appreciate it, man.
We now have our own sailboat, Blue Serenity.
Sweet.
Yes,
yeah, hopefully we'll see you out here.
Yeah, come on down.
Mark Vincent, have a 30-foot coastal cruiser.
And a 95.
Nice.
We really enjoy watching your journey.
Thanks.
Yay!
Appreciate it.
Orca Coke and Cape Lookout in North Carolina pretend they are epic like your adventures. I think it will be epic. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
William says, be careful with the mayo. Mm-hmm. Yes, mayo we just eat right away.
I use coconut milk for sour cream. Yep. That's good. Thank you, my RC comedy.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Or woman.
My RC comedy.
Thank you so much.
How difficult is it to single hand and raise anchor without a windlass?
Raising anchors in shallow water, not a big deal. But it gets a little dicey when you have heavy winds and you're in deep water. That's when it's like, it would be nice to have a windlass because you're less prone to injure yourself. But for the most part, not having one's not that big of a deal. Brandy will typically, in those situations, Brandy will help me. She'll motor up to the anchor. So it's just a matter of dropping the chain, picking up the chain and dropping it in the locker.
Yeah.
Modelo is from Puerto Rico. Oh, I haven't had that one.
I think you have. Isn't that the one that has the gold wrap around it and it's darker, right? Or it's got a yellow and gold and red Modelo? Isn't that what it's...
I think that's Modelo.
Oh.
Modelo.
It's been a while, you guys. Sorry. Aioli doesn't need refrigeration. Made with olive oil, garlic, and Mediterranean heat proof. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Aioli? Oh,
Aioli.
okay.
Mm-hmm. you guys.
Definitely
Thanks,
should
Brian. Hey,
sing
Brian. Hey,
Cool
Joey.
Cool Change. I don't know that one.
Definitely could sing Cool Change. Excellent require refrigeration. Mayo does without question. Yes. Yeah.
Tanya says, best beer ever, Modelo.
Love it.
I think I like the Modelo Negro. I enjoyed that one.
Hey, Marty. You guys and Uma are my fave.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Mark. You like my blue bead? Man, we were out looking for them day and night. Yeah. Aw. If you guys have any questions, be sure to drop them. If we haven't seen them, I haven't been able to go all the way back up.
So we have unlimited internet, so we could be on here for
We have a
days.
55-pound anchor. And do we have a secondary one? Yes.
Yes, we got a 35-pound Delta that came with the boat.
Yeah, and somebody actually was asking if we've seen monohulls using flopper stoppers, and yes.
Yes.
We saw one in Stacia using one. We've seen it a couple
Actually,
times.
what are their names? Hellacious.
Yeah.
Hellacious.
But they were also, I think, had better luck when they did a stern anchor. So we've only used stern anchors.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Stern anchors, or we'll use a swell bridle.
Yeah. Thanks for the hugs, Mel.
Please know that I thank you. You scrolled away.
Oh, sorry. Dane, oh. Please know that I thank you so much after I died after 36
Oh,
hours.
man.
Aw, Mel.
That's tough.
You're gonna have to send us a picture of Dane. I want to see Dane, Mel. Hey, Edward. Ski ya later. I like it. Okay. Are your friends going to join you guys? Linda, if you mean, I'm assuming
One life?
One Life or
Too short?
Too Short or anybody? Yeah.
I think we'll be
We're
seeing...
all kind of going in the same direction.
Yeah. These videos coming up, you'll see Too Short, because we did some diving with them.
Yeah.
But we will be seeing both Too Short and One Life going
in the future,
down.
yeah. Katie's asking, how's the diving? So good.
Yeah, nice.
So good. You guys eat or hunt coconut crabs?
Coconut crabs.
Not, I haven't seen
Are
any
those
of those here.
Land crabs?
Maybe like a land crab? But crabs, we haven't had any of the crabs. Do we fish? Yes. And
we try to fish.
We try? If so, what do you catch most? Coming down here, we caught...
Mostly we'll catch is tuna,
Tuna,
I think.
yeah.
And
lobster.
especially further south. Mahi in the Bahamas. You'll catch a lot of mahi in the Bahamas. And occasionally you'll catch wahoo.
Yeah. Oh, it's her Great Dane. Oh. I thought the dog's name was Dane, Melanie. SJ, have a good night.
Bye, SJ.
Hey, Dick, there's another person here from Mobile, Alabama. I love it.
Tell us about your motor. Is it diesel? I got
Is that
confused
diesel?
when
No.
you mentioned solar powered.
Yeah.
It's just house batteries, or did you go electric motor? Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark, we're electric motor. No diesel motor. We do have a gas outboard, but that's for our dinghy.
Yeah.
And we use batteries from a Chevy Volt, 2014, I think.
Yeah. And we're actually doing a whole entire video on this. So if you guys didn't hear beforehand, we're going to create a video going over all of our system, like the batteries, and I'm in front of you again.
No.
The batteries and the solar power and the induction like stove and all the electronics that we use, and we're trying to gather data on the solar panels and keeping them flat and tilting them. So it's going to be a pretty in-depth video. So we're working on it. It's going to take a while to get it done because I'm going to be leaving for a month.
Yeah.
So,
2 days.
In 2 days. So, we do not worry about great white sharks while cleaning the hull. We're usually pretty shallow when we're cleaning the hull. Although, I mean, we swam with humpbacks in 35 feet of water. I guess a great white could come on by.
Actually, when you're cleaning your hull, the thing you got to worry about is these little tiny crabs or shrimp crawling into your ear.
Yeah.
That's what you got to worry about. Definitely not a great white.
Hey, Tom from White Rock. William is asking, what food can't you get that you miss?
I don't know. You pretty much get everything. Depending on what island you go to and like what their culture is. I mean, I don't know. You can find most things, right?
Yeah. I mean, like it's like weird. Like coconut flakes we can only find sweetened coconut flakes here.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Like little things like that.
There are little things,
but we've gotten really good about stocking before we go places, like coconut oil or coconut flour, coconut oil or oils and things like that. Coconut flour is practically non-existent in the island, so we made sure we had that stuff. But food-wise, what do I miss? I bet if you would have asked me like 2.5 years ago, I would have been able to answer, but now I just feel like I just adapt and I don't even think about what I'm missing now. Yeah. We have plenty of room if you have a break. And 2 dogs who will show you love. Oh, thanks, Melanie. Eddie and Ruth say hi from Northern California. I'm just telling you. You guys are Northern Carolina tonight, Eddie and Ruth. North Carolina. The Caribbean life must be incredible. Love Antigua. Ever sailed the Outer Banks? We have never sailed to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, but we did go visit there.
Beautiful area.
Yeah. We went with a bunch of friends that kiteboard, and we were the only two. I don't think that were
we went to drink.
Yeah.
We were the drinkers.
That's when we were drinking.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger in paradise everywhere you go. Pretty much. Yes, Tammy, I'm leaving for a month, and I'm going to Florida, Linda. Yep, I'm not leaving for good. Does that mean no more videos for a month? No, we actually are.
We're trying to.
We've got stuff worked out, so hopefully it'll happen.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, I do kind of miss the Chick-fil-A morning biscuits, those little chicken biscuit things. But it's just when you go so far without it. Doug, peanut butter is one of those things when we find it, we stock up on it. So we don't ever go without.
The USVI's, there's a store called Cost You Less, and they have good all-natural peanut butter, fairly reasonably priced.
Yeah. You got goosebumps. Yeah. Oh, geez, thank you.
Jeez.
Thanks, my RC comedy.
You're amazing. Jeez.
Yeah. Loving videos. Thanks for keeping my dreams alive until I get there one day. Yes, one day. Keep saying it. Yes, for sure. It's so funny that you say one day because that was our inside joke when we were.
Thanks,
Pete. When we were kind of knowing we were going to go sailing, it was always one day.
And
we would just kind of text each other, or anytime we had an issue or something.
Like, you're at work and like something crappy happened, you're like,
one day.
One day.
Yeah. So that's funny that you say that. Thank you, Pete. Hey, John from San Diego.
Thanks.
Woo-hoo.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome here anytime. Hopefully one day. My sister lives in West Palm. That's actually where we set off sail from.
Yeah.
Saltwater crocs. Have not seen any saltwater crocs.
Not yet. Hi, William from Ontario.
Somebody I think said we are going to Panama and Colombia, and do we speak Spanish? Un poquito. But no.
Her, not me.
I can fumble a way through, but if you're giving classes, please email me at beauandbrandy@gmail.com. I feel as though we have all of the Rosetta Stones and all that thing. I have to go to a class. I need to be interacting. I need to have a deadline that I got to go there and I got to learn it, or I won't be. It's just, and there's no one to speak to. It's harder to really keep a conversation on. So, yeah.
Hope you enjoy Florida, Sully. We hope
British
to
Columbia,
see you.
Canada.
We will come.
Floating freedom. You know, I really want to visit Canada, but I just don't know if I'll ever do it in our boat. I am a Florida girl, and the cold weather, like, oh, it's so cold. But Dan and Kika keep teasing us with all of their amazing content from Norway. She keeps asking if she's convinced me or not, and I'm like, she's doing a good job.
Nope.
Do you check for jellies before you get in, or you just jump in where he's asking?
Just jump in, let them sting you,
Pretty
and
much.
then just move on.
You know, in the past couple times that we went, like, scuba diving, normally I never really thought about it when we were free diving because I knew I could get right out. But when you're scuba, it's different. I'd gone down and I got stung on my lip in more than one occasion of going down. It must be something on... One of it was when we were going down a line, and one was just going down.
It must be where they hang out, right? Because they're not at the bottom, typically.
And there's a lot of, like, walnut jellyfish around here that don't sting, so we don't really have... I have never had the experience of jellyfish with long tentacles. Have you?
No. I don't think
And if
I've
we
seen
did,
any.
we just didn't go in.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen...
Yeah,
those yet.
I have been stung in Cocoa Beach, Florida, but not out here. I mean, not like that degree. What's the most expensive thing you've broken so far? Good question, John.
Our water maker?
Yeah, the water maker? The boat? I mean, we didn't break it, but...
You know, there's nothing too expensive on this boat that we've broken. Or, you know, to break. So, the drone is probably... The drone's probably the most expensive.
I mean, are you talking about on the boat or exists on the boat? So, I guess it's,
Yeah, no, there's not too much stuff that I can't, like, MacGyver back together.
Yeah. Summer in southern Ontario gets quite hot, I bet.
Thanks, Bob.
Hey, Bob!
Appreciate it, man.
Haven't seen you. Have you been here the whole time?
Bo, what did you do for a living? Oh, wait. What did you do for a living? Oh, I was an engineer for corporate world kind of thing. More like design engineer.
So you guys are the best. Hey, Jason. Hello from DR. We share mutual friends Eric and Maya from Sailing Faith, Fair Winds, and Following Seas. Yes. And we just met somebody who got their boat or had their boat prior to them. Who was that? Remember, they had Faith. Who was that we were talking about?
Oh, the couple in Antigua.
Yeah, we met a couple in Antigua that actually used to have their old boat. Their boat now.
Yeah, they're based in Antigua, and they're brokers for sailboats.
Yeah. Hey, Bill.
Hello from the DR. Hey, Jason.
Yeah, that's who I was just talking to.
You said Bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
wait.
down here I said Bill.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
not following.
Skillshare, maybe. We could do language. Babble. It's literally, I need someone to be like, you need to be at class at 6 o'clock on this day, and I'm going to have a conversation with you. Yeah.
You can look into Skillshare.
Maybe.
We hear all these channels talking about them, you know.
What's your thoughts on the Pearson 35?
We like it. It's a good boat.
I mean, it could be wider, for sure. Wider. Like,
thanks, Sailing.
Appreciate
it.
Wow.
Just in general. Yeah, it's a good boat. Is it like, I don't know. The P35 I think was meant for coastal cruising. We're gonna probably take it across oceans, but you know,
we'll
like other production boats, you want to go through and make sure it's a little more stout than what it came off the line. So like tabbing in bulkheads and that sort of thing. But for the most part, like, she's treated us well outside of that crack.
Thanks, Melanie. You guys are awesome. Mr. Mark's
GT Stang. He's got a Mustang.
Oh, he's got a Mustang. Oh.
Thanks, Mel.
Oh wait, hold on. Where'd he go? Blaming you guys. So Mike,
Bought a hunter
blaming you guys. I bought a hunter last weekend. Yes.
Nice.
It's
Good
like
job,
our
Mike.
plan, you guys, to get all of you guys to buy a sailboat. Oh, by the way, who has one? And what do you have? Drop it here. Let us know. Hey, Sanic.
I popped up on Sailboat listings last week and tried to get it.
Hello,
The guy backed
Brandon.
out. Oh, that sucks.
Oh. Yeah, you heard a dinghy. We're in a pretty busy little anchorage, but it's closer to the airport. I'm wondering why we haven't heard airplanes. Hey, Doug. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, William. Are you near St. Vincent and the air quality from volcano? So we are. Yeah,
affected us.
It hasn't affected us at all. We actually were in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for hurricane season. We actually hiked that volcano. I know you guys may have seen that episode. And then we moved from there and we kept moving north. So right now we are in the USVI, so we're pretty far away. Mostly Barbados is getting the fallout from there in like Beckway. So Beckway's about 10 miles south of it. We had friends there. They've left now, so that's good. But yeah, we feel awful for everybody on St. Vincent, but we are actually out of harm's way. Thanks for asking. But yeah, no issues here. I love seeing everybody's boats. Hi, Ian. Sorry. Ian, I like it. Not Santa.
Catalina
Ooh,
380.
yeah, look at that.
Nice. 1985
I didn't realize there was just a
375.
passage. B&A on wait to work.
75 CT41.
Oh. Downwind left. I'm late.
What's
I had to
this?
work. Hi there.
I'll have to look that one up. A CT.
CT where?
CT41.
Hmm.
How close or attached do you guys get to other boaters?
Oh wait, who says this? Oh, Tom.
Tom, yeah. Basically, I mean, when you find people that you connect well with, then yeah, you tend to hang out with them, and like we've done. And then when they move on or you move on, it's hopefully we'll see them again sometime.
We've made a lot of really good friendships, and it's just one of those where you almost still feel connected because we're still out here, and it's almost like the water is our life vein to each other because we are constantly communicating with each other. We all have the same issues almost. It's just I don't know, very tight knit, and yeah, we have several people that we've come across, or couples, people that we've just, I mean, you end up talking to them more than you talk to your own family, so they become family. Yeah.
Motorboat here, 36 Carver. Ooh, Great Lakes, nice.
Been taking steps to live aboard.
Shopping for our boat now.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the end of this year,
Jason.
we'll head down the way.
That's
nice.
awesome. I know Donald. Donald's so close. You're so close.
Good night, Sarah and Dave.
Oh, bye guys. Thanks for coming twice. We found one life through your channel. Yeah, you guys definitely follow
they're
them.
great people. Yeah.
For sure. Thanks, Tom. Touch out. I have too many to share. Whole Pop's boats. My phone is like vibrating. Oh.
Would I have a problem with?
Do they give you
marinas?
guys a hard time about not drinking? Actually, no. All of our. I don't. I mean, if you're speaking specifically about like the people that we've been currently or recently been hanging out with, no.
If
ever.
they did, then we probably
wouldn't be hanging out with them.
Wouldn't hang out with them. Yeah, probably not.
No, they're like, and it doesn't stop. Like, we are not here to tell them what to do.
Right. I mean, like.
No, that's been the best.
We're at a stage where we can be around people who drink and be okay with. We don't have that, I guess, desire.
No. Yeah, I mean, we've been far enough away from it, so I know someone's saying that it's a very calm anchorage. The Dreamcatcher's not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have amazing friends out here, and they're all very respectful. Would I have a problem with marinas or haul out if I had to do it without insurance on the boat? Marty,
Yes.
yes. So we currently don't carry insurance on our boat either. So when we got to Grenada, when we got a crack in the hull, we actually had to get insurance. But most places you can get temporary insurance. It tends to be a little more expensive. But
Well, not in most places. Some places,
Yeah.
if you're lucky,
Yeah.
you can get that. But from what we understand, you can get at least liability, I think is what it is, for a reasonable price. A couple grand for the year or something like that.
thanks for subscribing, Ian. I love seeing everybody's boats. This is so cool.
Did you guys swap out props for the collapsible one? No. We didn't mess with any of the prop stuff. Probably should have.
Oh, Ian. Oh, I see.
Better
Okay.
gear for the electric motor, but
Ian has logged in. Okay, got it. I like it. I'm looking for Houston. We are not near the volcano. We're far north. I feel like at the hour mark, more people come on because they've missed it and it's given them like a notice or something.
oh, maybe.
How did you guys, out of curiosity, how did you find that we were going live? Did you see the announcement that we posted, or did it just pop up in your community area, or what do you think? Or how'd you find us? And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe.
Hey, Bulldog. Yeah, we're going to be in Australia eventually, one day. Maybe in a couple of years.
Yeah. It's on the list. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
We're heading that way.
That's actually, high on the list.
Yeah.
Katie outside.
You guys are still here. Good night.
Good night.
Bees. When are you guys planning to go to a big boat show?
I don't know. Maybe never.
Yeah.
Planning?
Yeah.
I don't think we're planning on it. But if somebody wants to,
Invite us.
invite us over and make it worth our while.
Okay, Instagram notification. Oh, I love this, you guys. Awesome. Thank you. So you got a notification from YouTube then. Okay. On IG. Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
One of you is more inherently messy.
Oh, me for sure. I'm a slob. Like,
So
Brandy's cleaning up behind me constantly. Like, when I do work on projects, tools everywhere, my greasy hands get on everything.
Tom, we would take you outside for a sundowner, but it's pitch black outside. Next time, hopefully.
We could show them the city lights. It's pretty cool.
Nah, it won't show up though. Not with
okay.
this, unfortunately. Pop-up got notified. Yes, awesome, good. Yay! If you haven't subscribed, be sure you're subscribed so you can get announcements. Just on the homepage, no notice? Question mark. That's weird, William. Make sure that you're subscribed so you can get notifications. Bye, Tammy. Have a good night. Pops on both. It seemed like forever. Saw your announcement. Awesome.
Sailing Doodles was a CT56. Mine is basically the same, just shorter and cheaper. Okay, I'll have to check out his boat.
Hey, John from Hawaii. We are subscribed. This is our time to catch up. In live channel podcast pop-up. Yes,
Okay,
awesome.
What
are critical tools to have on board? That's a good
Oh,
question, Flowing Freedom.
The one I use a lot is the portable disc grinder. Basically the cutoff tool. I use that because locks tend to freeze up on you, corrode, cutting chain. It's good to have if you were to get demasted. You can cut away your shrouds or your stays.
Hugh Van Dunn. What up?
But that
I don't
and
know if I
like
said
an
his last
electric
name right.
drill is a good one. What else? I'd say those are the two big ones. And just like socket wrenches, sockets,
Immersion blender.
screwdrivers as a tool.
The immersion blender tool. Having actually, hold on. Having a propane torch, like the little.
Oh yeah,
little...
like the soldering
Mm-hmm.
little, like the little soldering pen tool. That I do a lot of electrical stuff, so that helps. Even having like a butane torch, those are nice.
Who is Freddy, friend?
What fish is the best? I guess that's a personal preference.
Have a good night, Katie and Dean. Hopefully you guys
Bye,
are both
guys.
watching. What food do I make for you that's your favorite?
Pork
What's
chops.
Beau's favorite food you make him? Pork chops.
I like pork chops. The bone-in ones.
Yep.
Slow cooked. Yes. Nice
Hey,
and
Trevor.
tender. Hey, Trevor.
What's up from the great state of Texas, Diego?
Hey, keep on trying, Pop. You'll, it just takes practice, the videoing.
Janice, if you come to West Palm, my husband and I'll take you out to eat.
Oh,
I may
cool.
be that way, Janice. Well, we can call Beau in.
just FaceTime me or something. How do I live?
Yay! He's asking how he was live.
Oh.
Yeah. Big fan from Tennessee. Where at in Tennessee
Sweet,
are
thanks.
you? Death to the unitaskers.
Unitaskers?
I love it. Yeah, I mean, we can't. More than one. Cheese and eggs is Beau's favorite. Yeah, pretty much. You saw that episode, Salt Air is Hell on Tools. So yeah, down with left. One thing that we have found is spraying them with whatever salt. But we've actually kept them inside has helped tremendously. We used to keep them outside.
But if you could keep them in a
airtight container.
box or something, that would really help.
Yeah. Butane torch is good for fire starting, charcoal or wood. Yep.
Yeah. And it's also good for like if you want to do a hot knife but you don't have one of those fancy hot knives that you plug in.
Yeah.
You could just heat up a knife.
Yeah.
Burning rope ends and stuff.
So much love to you, Soma. Love seeing you here. What do you carry now for emergencies such as a hole in the hull since the last incident on the water?
Underwater epoxy.
Yeah, that's what saved us, and that's what we got more of. We have a gallon of it, if not for us, for someone else. So
yeah. Read my comment about
Possibly
SV Atticus and them possibly giving their current boat away or
asking for emails.
Really? The one they just bought?
No, their current boat?
Or their old boat?
Or their old boat. Didn't they get another boat?
Yeah.
Have you guys considered, we prefer monohull for sure. I mean, catamaran would be nice, but I prefer this.
So Sanic
Look, that's Ian.
Oh.
He's asking.
Oh.
I'm not sure about... put the oily rag in the bottom of the toolbox helps to cover one. Oh, okay, nice.
That's a good idea. I've oiled everything, and that just makes a mess.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg. There was something else.
Do you want to? Or no?
Seeing sailing trips. Typical day. Tom, we are actually filmed a typical day the past 2 days. Tomorrow we're actually... It's not going to be so typical because we're picking up Beau's brother, and then the next day I'm leaving, so yeah. How big of a first aid bag do we carry? It's pretty,
We got Band-Aids.
we're pretty bad on that.
Yeah. Oh, and duct tape. Just if you get a real big gash, you just duct tape real good,
I miss seeing Una. Me too.
Yeah.
So we've actually before we left, we spoke about this earlier, before we left the States, Una was 13, and we knew, obviously, we were going to be sailing without her one day, but we had also said that after she passes, we would not get another dog because we are sailing to the South Pacific. One, that's a pretty long haul on a boat for a dog, which, I mean, I think for your own, however you want to do it, I think it's great. Would we have crossed with Una? Yes. But it is a little bit of a, I think, would be a stressor for them. But mainly it's the restrictions on getting dogs into New Zealand and Australia is really, really difficult. So we are just going to wait until after we explore that area, and don't you worry. There will be another fluffy butt in the house for sure. Yep. Is Beau going home or still be making videos while you're home? Oh, is he still going to be making videos? Yes. Oh, Gandhi. Andi. Okay. My name is pronounced like Gandhi. Gandhi without the j. Gandhi. Beau and Bro on the youth. Yep. It's going to be crazy. How's the weather? Duct tape, etc. Hello. How's the weather? Duct tape? LOL. It's actually pretty nice. I mean,
yeah.
It's no wind at all, but it's still tolerable. Beau is
it's been
a
warm.
heat lamp right now, but a furnace.
Yeah.
So
we've got these Caframo fans, which are really nice. Yeah. They keep the boat pretty cool. But when they're not running, like when we're doing this live, it can get a little hot.
They're just kind of loud, and they're what is burning out on them?
Oh, the motors keep burning out on them.
Yeah.
So they last about a year.
Yeah. All right, you guys. We have 9 minutes till 2 hours. So if you have any last minute questions, go ahead and drop them. I did not think we'd be on for 2 hours, but there's 315 of you guys watching, so what you want to know? Last minute, what do you call this? The fire on? What boat grip brace are you planning to make to the boat? All of them.
I don't know. We've gone back and forth on what to do. We're probably gonna keep the Hank on.
Yeah, making it to the boat. What upgrades do you want? I'd like to upgrade the galley.
Yeah, be nice to get a hard Bimini and a hard Dodger, and maybe even enclose some of the cockpit. But we need to increase cockpit drains, like the size of them, because we've been flooded. We've been swamped before, and it took forever for the cockpit to drain.
Yeah.
And if we're going South Pacific in this boat, then we need to be able to take some waves over be able to get rid of that water.
Yeah. Good night, Stephanie and David.
Night, guys.
What's your wish list for your editing and filming? Stronger computers.
Yeah, our computers are 5 years old, 4 years. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're lacking in the graphics and speed.
Yeah. Battery power, how much and who?
Chevy Volt, 16 kilowatts.
It is nighttime here, Ian. When are you getting a new boat with Conair? Actually, we do have air conditioning. It's just a window unit that we can plug in. How does your head smell? Like dirt?
Yeah.
It's a composting head.
If we don't change it as often as we should, it'll start to smell.
Boat work never ends. That's right.
Tuesday
nights are great for live or video. No one posts anything on Tuesdays. Oh! How about that?
Nice.
Tuesday nights is a good night to do lives. Thanks for letting us know, Freddie. And nope, we're nowhere near close to the volcanoes. Yeah. Dennis.
Bradenton, Florida. I was born there. Nice.
Mosquitoes, yes. Always mosquitoes.
No, not always. Like this anchorage, we got everything opened. We're pretty close to shore. Haven't had a bite yet. So, actually, I would say there's some places in the Bahamas that can get pretty bad with mosquitoes, but for the majority down island, it hasn't been bad.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
Hey,
Greg.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
How do you get your sail fixed? The sail that we just ripped is not fixable.
Well, it's fixable. It's just
Yeah.
not worth fixing it because the sail is so old that it's just gonna rip somewhere else. So
Yeah.
we might as well just replace it with a sail that's not as old
Yeah.
and sun damaged.
Good night, Tom. Thanks for tuning in.
Good night.
Thanks, James. You're doing an awesome job. You're awesome. Thank you. In closed storage, an issue on board. Do you want to grab one of those? Just grab this. So this is what we store our clothes in.
These things are nice.
Yeah.
They're Ziploc, completely sealable. So like the rim's got a little gasket on it.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually have one for our camera equipment and our computers, and we have these little silicone beads that we can put in the oven and dry out. So we'll use those to keep moisture out of our electronics and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's been real nice.
That really helps. I think you just need to have a handful of options to use space for other stuff like food. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's really all we have. And then we have some of those vacuum sealed bags that have random jeans and like a sweater or just a couple other things like dresses and things for me or whatever. But the Ziploc bags don't last. They still smell. So keeping what you're wearing in one area that's airtight like this has worked the best for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't seen any mold or anything.
Mm-hmm. No, and they all smell like fresh. Jason Owen, how can people send you gifts and things? You can shoot us an email at beauandbrandy@gmail.com, or you can check out the description in the page here, and we have links to different things.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Could watch you guys for 2 more hours. Aw. It's like we visited after 14 months of COVID hideout. Yes.
5-year-old putters. Wow.
Thank you,
thanks.
Dingo.
Stan.
Oh, Shady Ladies from...
Sanic the Hedgehog is Stan.
Oh.
Is that his name?
I thought it was Ian.
Oh.
Shady Ladies from Sarasota.
Oh, cool.
Do you miss anything from land life? And what's the #1 item each of you bought from land that you could not live without, including each other? Not including each other.
Well, I would say I miss like just convenience of things and like hot showers.
Yeah.
Like we take
hot
showers-ish, but we're literally dumping water over our heads, you know, like to be able to walk into a shower, just flip it on, get hot water, use as much hot water as you need or want would be nice. But
what is the one item each of you brought from land that you could not live without?
I don't know. I think I could pretty much live without everything.
That we brought from land. I don't
know.
That's a good one too. I don't know. I mean, there's things that I brought that I could live without, like a hairdryer. I mean, we've used it for like other things other than hair drying.
I guess your phone, like your
our
phone is
phone.
like
it's the lifeline. It's our navionics. It's our way of communication. Yeah,
it's everything.
A good phone or a good like backups of phones and things like that would be great to have.
And a lot of chargers.
Yeah, a lot of chargers because they burn out.
Yeah, you'll go through chargers quickly because the little ends on them just get salt on them and they fry.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Thanks for hanging in, Marty. You're still here. Awesome. So is Ron. Love it. Night. 5:30 comes early. Good night, Freddie.
Night, Freddie. That is early.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Sanic is the hedgehog is Ian.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure why I put Stan, but
yeah.
I've enjoyed your channel. Here in the Pacific Northwest, it's easy to dream of white sand beaches and warm weather through your videos you guys put out. Aw, thanks. Shared? I hope I said it right.
Shred. I'm recording on YouTube right now.
No worries.
Oh, cool.
My favorite sailing people. Hey, Sam. right, you guys. I think
We're gonna call it.
we're going to call it.
It's 10 o'clock.
Almost there. We're almost at 10. You got 10 seconds. Ask anything you want to ask. Go, go, go. Meryl, hey!
Hey, Meryl!
Right at the end. Oh, hey, Meryl.
Good to see you, man.
From our favorite island. Oh, tell everybody we said hi. We missed you guys. Spear pole or spear gun? What's best?
Gun. Unless you're in the Bahamas, you can only use a pole.
Yeah. Gun. Thanks, Tanya. Thanks, Floating Freedom. Have a good night.
Night,
Good
guys.
night, Ian. I got here very late. Oh, no.
Oh.
We're about to say bye. Ever watch A Sunset in Shirley Heights? Yes.
Yes.
And there's an episode on it, too. So you can, too. Good night, Lynn and Lou.
Night,
Good night,
guys.
Jumper Dumper.
Help.
Oh, my. Good night, SL. Hey, Marguerite. Good night, you guys. Oh. Thanks, Greg. Have a good night. Good night, Pascal. I'm just going to say good night to everybody. Good night, Hugh. Good night. Oh. Miss you guys. Miss you, Sam. Good night, Jason.
See you guys.
Good night, Mike and Thomas and Shady Lady. Oh, and Cricket. Hey, Cricket. Good night, Donald. Good night, Denny. Lowell from San Diego. Cap and Gun. Good night, guys.
Thanks, Curtis.
Good night, guys. All right. Oh, Patient Pilot. Oh, no. He's from Station 2. It's like Stacia's just coming in. All right, guys. Oh, Bruce. Did he send the package yet?
Oh, Brandon's
I'm
gonna
actually
go pick
picking
it
up,
Yeah.
so I'll get it when I get there to pick it up.
Thanks, smoke it up.
I'm going soon. Did you just get here, Smoke It Up? Aww. Good night, Cypher. What? Oh. Good night, guys. I know we sound like the Waltons. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Be sure you're subscribed. Hit any of the links below if you need any more information, and we'll see you tonight or
Bye.
later. Bye, guys.
End.
End. Oh.